new facelift design. And you have double glass. And the people don't really care then about fuel consumption. Hello guys, welcome to MercBenzKing. Tonight I will show you the GLS AMG line. And this is the 580. Yes, it has an amazing AMG engine, 4-liter BiTurbo V8. In tonight's video I will take it for a drive here in Düsseldorf. And I have the key right here. This is a more exclusive key, optional with chrome and gloss black. Otherwise it would be more a plastic kind of key. So I would definitely go for this quality in the option list. So let's unlock it. This is the new facelift. It has the beautiful front grille, 4 horizontal lines, new multi-beam LEDs, and especially what is beautiful is the front bumpers in a jet-like style. Color is called the Alpine Grey. It looks amazing also with the raindrops on the hood. So let me open the car. You have keyless entrance, so it looks like this. And it unlocks when you put your hand inside. And there we have the Mercedes star on the ground. And it comes from the side mirror caps. The illumination. And upon entering, we have beautiful invitation Mercedes stars on the ground. And the beautiful displays. So upon closing, with soft closing doors of course, beautiful invitation upon closing the door. And especially from this side we notice the beautiful Napa leather interior. But before I show you the full quality, let's check out the exterior first. As I mentioned, it has amazing Alpine Grey exterior color. This one does not have the night package, hence the chrome lines around the windows. And I also love this, so you don't necessarily have to go for the night package, guys. This looks very elegant, luxurious, especially with the silver wheels. Otherwise, for night package, I would go for the shadow silver wheels with more dark shadow sides. This one really matches the non-night package. So I will just unlock to show you the tail light new facelift design. Now it has 3 dots on each side, and this is for the new facelift. You can already imagine what kind of taillights would come next year when the new model releases, because in the E-Class you can already see the Mercedes stars. So right here we have 580 numbers and 4MATIC on the other side. So it is very discreet, even though this is a V8 BiTurbo monster. And for the ones who know, they check in the exhaust pipe where they see 2 exhaust pipes per side. Otherwise it really looks like a standard GLS. Also from the numbers you notice that this has an AMG engine inside. And talking about it, I really want to show you. So let's open the door. I will pop the bonnet to have a look inside. And once again from the side front, just look at the beautiful AMG line and the AMG front bumpers. There we have the raindrops that almost fall off the hood. Let me help it. Amazing. So let's have a look what is inside. There we have it, guys. The V8 BiTurbo engine with a similar cover to the real AMG GLS 63, since it is actually the same engine. 4-liter V8 BiTurbo. There it says V8, and we are used to the AMG one man one engine badge. This one does not need it, it comes straight from factory. And I will close the bonnet, since we would love to see some Mercedes cars in a row, such as this E-Class. On the side, I also noticed that it does not have the off-road side skirt. This one is in the body color, which makes it more sleek, more luxurious in my opinion. The off-road body side skirt is more robust, since it has rubber on it. Let's check out the rear seat first. We have beautiful ambient lighting game with high-end Burmester surround sound system as an option, since it has beautiful stereos on the ceiling and also right there at the light, as well as on the A-pillar, both sides. And this one has an optional Napa leather seat that you also notice here with grey stitching, even though the door side is Artico leather. Then we have beautiful trim in gloss black. It is actually better quality than the standard gloss black, but it has a beautiful horizontal line design. Amazing. So let's take it for a drive. From the exterior you also notice already the high-end Burmester surround sound stereo. So another reason to go for this option. Here another speaker. Without the high-end optional, it would be blank. But now we have a beautiful opening like this. So let's go inside. Soft closing doors, of course. And let's activate the wipers. They are very clean. When you press it for the wiper fluid to come out, it will not spray on the window. It comes from the inside. And this is the Magic View Assist, also optional. Then we have the head-up display, but before I show you, let me start the engine. There you hear the rumble of the V8. And there we have the head-up display active. It comes from this hologram. The smoke is piling up from this V8 BiTurbo. It's raining very intense at the moment. Before we start, I want to show you that we have two large digital screens. They are both 12.3 inches. So we can swipe to the left or right. You can control it with your finger as a touchscreen. Also with a touchpad over here. And a third way with the right part of the steering wheel. But the funny thing is that for the new Mercedes models starting from the CLA, these buttons you can only control the gauges with it, not anymore the screen. There will be also no more touchpad, it will only be operatable with your hand on the screen, which I am not really a big fan of. But anyways, let's start. I will press the information button because it also has the bouncing mode. Since it has the E-Active body control. With the E-Active, it basically looks on the road with these cameras and it tries to find any discrepancies. And if they find something, it will adapt the suspension. Upon ordering a GLS, if it is a Maybach or just any expensive engine or variant, always go for the E-Active body control. You notice it from these buttons right here, but also check the list. It should have this off-road assistance. So if you then hit drive free driving mode, of course you have to be in off-road, then the car will actually bounce up and down, as you can see right here. And this is to get yourself unstuck from the sand. Amazing, guys. You're just bouncing in the city. So let's take off. We are currently in off-road mode, so the vehicle, the level is raised. But let's go down here and hit it up to put it in comfort. Let's go. Currently 4 wheels are active, as you can see from the orange part. Sometimes only the rear is active. So when you approach a traffic light, the traffic light view assist appears. I will just open the window, since it is very raindrop-like. And we have double glass, which is the acoustic sound package. And this really reduces the sound from the exterior to come inside. Then, because we have e-active body control, curve mode. And this is such a comfortable mode, it really leans into the curves. And it really reduces the roll feeling. That's a beautiful S63, guys. Also in Alpine Grey. I just had to stop and check it out. Amazing. Let's continue. It is such a gentle car, comfortable, silent, and don't get me wrong, guys, this car flies. It has 480 horsepower, an additional EQ boost, so around 500 horsepower, and 750 Newton meters of torque. Yes, with an AMG engine, but it doesn't show it since it is more reduced, so it is more discreet. So you are definitely able to run away from situations in a full acceleration. And this is what the people want with such a car. It is practical. And the people don't really care then about fuel consumption, because that is not so great. A full tank will get you around 600 kilometers far, maybe 500 if you drive a little bit more aggressive. Currently I have it on the understated view, which is also fine sometimes, but I would recommend to just drive in classic on the standard GLS. We have beautiful speed on the left side, RPM on the right side. And also at the AMG variant, I love to drive with the classic view. There we notice how fast it is off the ground, especially due to the EQ boost. And you see now it drives only with the rear wheels, hence the orange part. It will activate 4-wheel drive when it thinks it is necessary. In the center we have the beautiful handles to grab. And the large bonnet, the power bonnet, which is very noticeable from this driving perspective. You are sitting higher than a GLE. So now let's put it into the sport mode and you will listen to the sound. Yes, the exhaust valves open more, and there you notice the AMG DNA. The head-up display offers a large view. This is larger than any other model, comparable to the S-Class of course, but let's say the GLC, the CLAs, they have a smaller one, the predecessors. It is huge. And this is always the case for the SUVs at Mercedes-Benz. And if you blink like this, cars will definitely get out of the way. Not because of the rapid flashing lights, but because of the size of the vehicle. I just love to see Mercedes everywhere. So guys, thanks for watching MercBenzKing. I hope you liked the video with the GLS 580 AMG line. And I hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye.